guys, it's Miss Kit Kat Cupcake. Say hello to my hands. Whoop. Just wanted to give you a little update because I'm sure you've been dying to know. No one watches my channel. I've had a little bit of a change of planners. I had a little bit of existential crisis when it came to my planners. So yeah, I just wanted to chat about that really. Initially I had this one. I'll put it this way around. Cute, fit into my bag, it was okay, but it was quite small and stuff and not very much fun and all those things. So that was okay, and I started off with this in December. I started getting this ready, and now that's about to be March. That was fine. And then I went on to the Big Happy Planner because I basically bought the big one by mistake. It is gigantic. I was getting frustrated because I couldn't decorate it nicely because none of the kits fit and all that stuff. I did give it a go though, so I'll give you a quick flick through of what I have done. And it was hard work because I had to use loads of washing and chopping and changing. I felt really a bit demotivated by it really. But I did do some nice decorating of my plan. Did some nice things. It took me about 2 hours to do this, but it was fun. But it didn't feel good, so there's that. That was February, Valentine's week, as you can see by the hideous amount of pink. And that was last week, and I was like, oh god. And these are actually kits that I ended up downloading and printing myself. It's actually quite good value for money doing it that way. But even they didn't fit properly, and I was like, oh for God Lordy's sake. So I decided to chuck in the towel with both of those. The Big Happy Planner and my little Diddy one. So I went from that to I ended up buying this, an A5 planner for like my bag and stuff and just like day-to-day nonsense. But it was nice. I got it off someone off a second-hand off a planning group. She's lovely. It's very nice. There's no faults of it. It just didn't suit me well. I don't think it didn't feel sexy, and I thought, you know, not happy. So I've decided. Yesterday I went out, spent a small fortune on this, which is a Filofax Saffiano, I don't know how you pronounce it. And I also bought some of my own inserts as well, which came a couple of days ago. So yeah, this is rose gold, I think. Yeah, it looks like rose gold to me. I've got a few bits in there, Saffiano, I think, yeah, I pronounced it right. And I had some. I've been buying bits and pieces of people off eBay and of the planning groups who pass on things I don't want anymore. So I've got a bit of a hodgepodge of different things. I've got that as well. So I also bought some really cute inserts. I'm ditching the Filofax ones because they're just so full of crap, basically. In multiple languages to make them easier for Filofax to sell around the world. And I think it makes them look busy. And this is like pink. This is going to be pretty much a stick-free zone. There might be a few here and there to feel the urge. I've done this week's, excuse my to-do list. But yeah, I just put a little bit of washi on top and bottom. And I also bought I've been accumulating sort of note papers and to-dos and stuff like that, and blank paper. So I'm going to be filling up with like my little things. I want to set up a reading list and my binge TV list. So yeah, so that's pretty cute. This was really expensive. The inserts were pretty good value, so I'm happy with that. And this is gonna be like my day-to-day stuff, functional, I'm gonna say, more than anything else. But I really love it. I'm not really a glitzy person, so to have rose gold is really bold for me. So I'm joining that. So that I've gone from my little tiddler to the big one. I don't think it'll even fit in my bag, to be honest with you, but I don't care. And then I also decided I haven't quite given up on the Happy Planner, so bear with me with this. I kind of wasn't sure about if I wanted to go full Happy Planner, but so what I bought on second hand for the planning groups, I bought this front and back for £2. I bought these rings that are from Staples. They're small rings, but see, it's not very thick, so it's okay. These are like £1.50 delivered. They're Staples branded rather than the Mambi ones. And then I just bought a 6-month extension kit because I wanted to see if I would you end up carrying on using it, or would it actually end up abandoning it. And I wanted to save a little bit of money. So rather than me spending like 30 £35. With this, the rings, the extension kit, the front and back, I spent about 14. So I've saved about 20 quid just to see if I like it or not. But it's so much better than the large one. I mean, look at the size of this bad boy compared. I kept thinking, why didn't I love this more? And it's just ridiculously huge. So I'm going to probably pass this on to someone else, see if they get the more pleasure out of it. I might steal the rings though. No, I can't steal the rings. Won't steal the rings. But it's lovely. It did the job. I've got some things I'm going to move out of here into there. But I'm going to give it a go. And yeah, so I feel a lot happier now with my two things. With the extension kit as well. This is a brand new extension kit. It was a second hand, obviously. I'm not much of a cheapo. You get that inside it and these inside it as well. So you can get it all set up nicely. I've got some other bits and bobs, inserts I've accumulated and things. So I'm going to make this as pretty as I can. So yeah, so that's where I am. So I'm now regular classic Happy Planner size and a Saffiano Filofax person now. So I feel pretty good. So that's just where I am. I've also got some inserts I've not been using in here, and I don't think I mentioned them before. And they are, oh, they're not actually in here. Some meal planning ones for my low carb. So I know some people watch the channel for my low carby stuff, and I've been a bit quiet on that lately. So I might do some meal planning with it this weekend and pop that up later. So yeah, well that's it. That's what I wanted to share with everybody. If you, like me, fell out of love with the big one, I don't blame you, because it is huge and cumbersome and nothing fits, and everything you do fit is really expensive, or you have to make it yourself, and even then it doesn't quite fit. So yeah, so I might give another little I'm gonna do some. I haven't actually put anything in this, any entries in this one yet for this month, apart from my to-do list, which is a bit scruffy. I haven't decorated this yet, so I may do a separate video on that one. I've got a March kit, and into March is next week. I might do my March monthly, and obviously I need to do a weekly. So, and it actually might be the first time I do a kit that actually works. So yeah, I'm excited. So thank you for watching my little brief thing. Sorry that, again, my camera is poor. My setup is not professional. I don't have all the malarkey. But thank you for watching, and yeah, stay tuned. Thank you very much.